what that means is that every tonne of beef sold off these properties is carbon negative to the tune of 9 tonnes of CO2.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's per tonne of live weight, I should say, off the properties.
Yep.
So if you convert that through to tonne of beef, it's actually double that, because you've got, say about half that is addressed weight. So if you've got half that is dressed weight, then it's actually, up around 18 tonnes of CO2 sequestered per tonne of meat actually sold. So there's that, and then the other one is if you bring it back to head actually carried. So we brought it back to a 450 kilogram animal at maintenance and called that one large stock unit. And when we look at stock units, the stock units on average have sequestered somewhere up around 22 tonnes of CO2 after accounting for emissions per animal carried. So it's, those are amazing numbers, and certainly don't fit in with the current narrative around livestock. And it just really shows that if you go down sort of single issues like methane and don't put it in the context of a whole system, you can get very, very skewed and silly results and even and ridiculous policy come out of that. So if we were to get rid of all livestock out of our landscape, I don't believe it would make any difference to the amount of methane and CO2 emitted, because everything that comes in out of the atmosphere into plants recycles. It's part of the carbon cycle. And whether it's cycled through livestock or whether it's cycled through white ants, fire, etc., then it doesn't really matter. It is recycled. But even leaving that aside, and not even counting that as a baseline, these guys are selling carbon negative product, which is again really exciting. So they're way beyond carbon neutral. They're carbon negative.